Okay, so at the end of an interview, usually if there's time, most interviewers ask, do you have any questions for me? And I think this is an important question ask, and it actually tells a lot about the candidate. And so, what I like to say is do your research, of course, about the company and come up with questions that, let's say you had three offers on the table. What are the questions that you need to know about this company to make you pick that company as your first choice? When you think about it that way and when you ask questions that way, it oftentimes to the interviewer comes across like you are very interested in this role and that you have options, which is a good place to be in. The one thing I would like to say is do not ask such a general question where you could ask the same question to five other companies that you're talking with. So you want to ask specific questions either about the product, about the team, about the industry, about the company's history. All of these questions, if you give a little, if it shows that you did research and it's a very purposeful question, it looks always a lot better. The point about this question for employers is oftentimes gauging how interested is this person in our company. It's very, very easy to tell the difference between someone who's really interested and someone who is interviewing at five companies and they're just picking out the same questions for you. When somebody asks me questions about the product, about specific things that they would have had to done research to know, it really shows that this person has put the time and effort and is specifically interested in our company, and that's always a positive sign. It's always a red flag as well if they say they don't have any questions, because that's the same thing as saying that they're not actually that interested. They probably don't really know what you do. They haven't done any research, and that tells you a little bit about the candidate as well in a negative way.